Be sure to subscribe to Viral now and click the bell so you never miss an upload of ours. Hi there everyone, my name is Jeremy Jameson, here today with 10 people who tried to break into the Team 10 house. The majority of these are from the old and most well-known house, as the new one is quite hard to pull off similar shenanigans. Team 10, by the way, is the YouTube and social media collective established by Jake Paul, where several creative personalities live together for the most part and collaborate very often with each other. Due to the fact that they mostly live together, many fans want to visit. Anyways, I'm sure most of you know that. Without further ado, let's look at 10 people who attempted or actually did break into the Team 10 house. Mike J Films. This guy legitimately snuck into the Team 10 house. He starts off by showing the way onto the property is by sneaking through a neighboring property that is a construction site, at least it was at the time.
Basically, you go in through here. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so this is like the hardest part. There's a big side hole. You see? You hop over this and get on that.
We'll continue as he approaches the house. He is just sneaking through this construction site with really no issues. I mean, it's a little dangerous overall, but he eventually does get to the window and looks in at the house a bit before deciding to hop in.
Jake Paul's house is right over there. That's his house. Alright, so we made it on the other side, but we still got this wall to climb.
Cuts to when he has jumped into the side of the house and has been found. He is asked to stop recording, but continues to film, and after security is called on him, he starts to move very fast.
So I just got kicked out of Jake Paul's house, so...
Bro.
Yeah.
Come here.
Nah, I'm good.
Security.
Guy with vlogs. Like his channel name implies, he does vlogs of random things throughout his life. But I don't know if that's needed to be clarified, as I suppose that's every vlogger. Besides that, he also does music videos for songs that he creates. His most popular video is a vlog that ends with him and a friend stopping by the Team 10 house. This was in May of this year, right before fans started to come to the house often and stand outside hoping to meet members of the group, so there was not any security at the time. They sneak to the side of the house, to which they hear voices coming from the backyard.
Someone's back there. Yeah, bro, someone's back there. I can hear something.
They start to get a little impatient. While they hear voices, they have yet to actually see anyone, so they knock on the door. There is no answer to their knock. They proceed to walk around to the other side of the house and then decide to leave.
Someone's back there. What? What?
Rage Stew. He is a small live streamer and YouTuber. Most of his live streams consist of him walking around the city of Los Angeles, interacting with people and talking with the chat. This genre of real life streams have become quite popular in the last year due to some crazy stuff going down. Also, the streamer, in any situation like this, likely feels the need to act over the top to try to get that crazy moment to gain more viewership. On top of the time he snuck into Team 10's house, he attempted to do the same thing with the Clout Gang house, a similar idea as Team 10 with various high-profile YouTubers living together, such as FaZe Banks, Rice Gum, and Alyssa Violet, former Team 10 member and girlfriend of Jake Paul, so he tried to break into their house, but that was not successful. But in August of this year, Rage Stew was able to sneak into the Team 10 house, perhaps successfully for a brief moment, once again doing it in front of a live audience online. The first time he attempted to get in, the security guard would not let him through. Then later when he tried to get through, he was able to get it. He told the guard his name was Steve, a friend of Ricky Banks, aka FaZe Banks, that Nick Crompton, the manager for Team 10, was expecting. After giving the guard all of his belongings, including the phone that he was using to livestream, he gets to go inside of the house to talk to Nick. He was, of course, then told to leave.
Probably recognized me, but I don't know what's going on because he's not picking up his phone, so. Well, it's connected to a power bank, so can I keep that on? Because I'm trying to charge my phone right now.
The Hmong Bros. Who are they? They are a small YouTube channel that uploads vlogs and pranks for the most part. In a video titled Sneaking into Jake Paul's House, they do exactly that. We know for sure that they have absolutely no relationship with Jake Paul or Team 10 considering how small they are, and they've never collaborated before. In their video of sneaking into the home, it starts off with them discussing their plan. Followed by them later in the evening, they run into the backyard of Team 10 and are able to do so successfully as none of the Team 10 members were home at the time, and this was prior to getting security.
Guys, we did it. We're at the Team 10 house. They're not here. Oh, fuck. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy.
It's like this house was made to be snuck into.
Team 10 members later do arrive back at the home together, to which the Hmong Bros and friends start to freak out and consider leaving, especially as their devices are about to run out of battery life and they wouldn't be able to film anything. More so.
Hey! Shoot! We did it!
Ben Hampton, the youngest member of Team 10 at age 6. He rose to fame on Instagram, garnering over 500,000 followers because of his fashion and lifestyle photos. He recently became a member of Team 10. Here he is, seen pretending to break into their new home.
There's somebody there. They're gonna see us. They're gonna see us.
Once he is settled into his new supposed room, he is caught by Jake Paul. Jake, let the kid keep his Oreos though, bro.
Ben!
I thought you knew he lived here, Jake. You didn't know he lived here?
No, I didn't know he here. There's a 5-year-old on my staircase. Do you see this, Uncle Nathan?
Yeah, what is this?
He's vlogging.
The Hollywood Fix. This channel has plenty of videos filmed outside of the Team 10 house. By this point in August 2017, the group had security and a gate. Although for some time, fans were able to stand inside of the gates, and they were going up to the door and continually knocking. At one point, fans were singing Jake Paul's song featuring Team 10, It's Everyday, Bro.
It's everyday, bro. It's everyday, bro. I said it's everyday, bro. You know it's Nick Crompton and my colors stay pumping. Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton.
Nick Crompton, member and manager of Team 10, came outside to corral the fans outside of the gates as they were still coming up to the door and knocking on it. Nick seemed to just not be in a great mood to deal with it. He was nice, but you can tell he was a bit peeved. Finally, security comes to talk to the fans, just asking for them to help by not going inside of the property and to overall just continue to be respectful.
They're cracking down. They're very upset with the traffic, and it's causing a lot of issues in the neighborhood. Okay. So if you guys can just help us rectify the situation, that'd be great.
Justin Roberts, actual Team 10 member, yes. However, he had an issue getting into the old Team 10 house when he went in the middle of October this year. To tell you a little bit about him, he is one of the youngest members in Team 10 at age 15 as of this video being created and published. He mostly does vlog content. In a vlog of his, he realizes he left his banana at the house, so he has to go back to go get it.
Yo, bro. What? At the old Team 10 house. I left my banana there, bro.
Oh, we gotta go.
We have to, but we moved out. We can't get back in there. I gotta get my banana back. It's a must.
How is your boy Justin supposed to get in if the security guard won't let him? I'll just let him explain. A pretty funny way to get into the property owned by the group you're a part of.
All right, so we're at the Team 10 house and literally the security guard, he won't let me in.
There he is.
All right, so actually funny story, the guy wasn't sure if he could let me in, but he called his daughter to see if she knew me from Team 10 and she started freaking out. So that's how we got in. Oh my God, yo.
So they embark on a quick journey to discover where the rotten smell is coming from. It ends up being from a fairly predictable place.
We have to find out where this scent is coming from. Yup. Oh, that wafted over in my mouth.
Janson Anthony, 2 members of Team 10. Now, some of you may be saying, here we go with the clickbait. First off, if you don't know what they do exactly, well, on their channel, they are known for vlogging a lot of what they do. In recent times, they've been quite busy exploring, pursuing other projects, so they haven't been uploading as much as usual. Anyways, while they are members of the collective, in a video of theirs, they decide to pull a prank. They tell Jake Paul and other members that they're going outside for an errand. Well, what they actually end up doing is dressing up all in black with masks, sneaking around the house and entering through a window, breaking into the home.
Yo, that was so loud when we got into the house. We made it.
As they sneak around, they eventually get caught by Jake Paul, and, well, here's what happens.
Yo, call the cop. Hey, call the cop. No! It's just us, dude. Yo. It's just us.
The Hollywood Fix. Fans waiting outside of the door of the house, trying to knock to see a member of Team 10. Uncle Kaede ends up opening the door to tell everyone to move back behind the gate. He's made appearances in Jake Paul's vlogs before. His actual role is to produce, shoot, and edit the majority of Jake Paul's footage. He's worked as the head of content at the company Teamdom, which is essentially the business side and finance department for Team 10.
Anybody?
Yeah, the guy or a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, the door's still open.
It was Uncle Nathan.
Jake Paul himself. One time a kangaroo came by into the house and Jake had to go see it and try to make a friendship.
Yo. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm friendly. Bro.
Dude, get out. Jake.
Bro.
Dude, get out.
You need to get out the front door. Go by me. Please don't hurt me.
He ends up letting the kangaroo into the house. I guess he just wants to be friends with this incredible and cool animal. Maybe he could become a Team 10 member.
This way. We got it. No. No. You got an apple. Go get it.
Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Jeremy Jameson for Viral Now, wishing you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.